Hey, welcome back to Chuck's Workshop. Today, and probably a few other days, we are in the process of making a camshaft for my little Hoglet. I know some have probably already seen it, but this is the videos that I made during making it. So I'm going to do a series of probably 3 or 4 different ones, only because it was like 2 hours long, and I know a lot of people don't like watching that much. So I'm going to split it up, and this first part is basically making the blank and what it takes to to get the things going. So I hope you enjoy, and if you do, I hope you stick around for all the parts, and I hope you like and subscribe. Have a great day.
Okay, today is the day. Today's the day that I am going to attempt making a camshaft. Now, I'm not sure what I think this metal is 12L14, which is not a good metal for camshaft, but this is what I'm going to try and make the sample from. And if it does work the way I want it to work, then I'll be making it with something much better. I'll have to. I think it's 4140 is going to be what I'm going to put to it, and then I very well may case harden just the lobes and see how it works. But anyhow, what we have is this here, right here, is going to be our first cam bushing. This is where it's going to go into the bushing and rest on the engine side. And then we have a cam lobe, and then we have a space, and this is a double cam lobe that they're both going to be the same height. They're just going to be one big cam, and they're going to have 2 lifters running off it. We have another space, and then we have the last cam lobe, and on this end we're going to have the timing gear is going to go on this. It's going to go through another bushing to hold it, and then on the end is going to be the area where we're going to put the timing ignition parts on this. It's going to be an adjustable feature. We'll see how all that goes, but anyhow, this is where I'm at. It's not the best picture, I know, I understand, but I hope that you enjoy what you see, and here we go. When I edit this, I'm probably going to put it through fast motion, so you got to listen to all that and see it all. But we're at 430 thousandths. I got to take 200, no, not quite 200, but 120 thousandths off. No, a little bit more than that, but anyhow. So we got to get it down to a 1/4 inch. Let me set this to 0. should be about 80. Let's just check it so I don't have to start all over again, right? So we're at 350. At 350, we got 100 thousandths to go yet. That's cool. That's good. So I didn't go all the way. I like to try to hit my marks anyway. Doesn't always work, but we're at 0.257. It's going to take like 7 thousandths. That's always a fucked up number. 2, 4, 6. Let's take 6. And then I'm going to venture to say that's probably going to be close enough. Come on, really? $4,000 still? Come on! Well, that's okay though. 2, 4. $251. Dare I? Don't do it, man. Too far, but we still got to make the bushing, so let's just see. I don't know. I think that's let's see, 250 less than a half. There it is, baby. All right, let's do a tool change. We'll do a measure of that tool for sure, but this time we got to set up something that's going to give me depth of cut. I'm going to go, see that some bitch is too wide. I got to find something smaller. Oh, brother. Okay, here's what I got. My parting blade or parting tip or whatever you want to call it. Grooving tool. Anyhow, what I'm looking for is 0.086. And guess what? This is 0.088. So I'm going to have to, instead of doing a measurement from the end here over 0.205, I'm going to have to just kind of center it on there, and it's going to be just the smallest difference. As long as you guys don't tell anybody, I'll be okay with it. But I have to go in 40 thousandths. So, I mean the diameter. And so I got to go in 20 thousandths once I touch off. And I'm going to do that here and here. And then we can take this off down to this size here. And then our blank will be ready for our dividing wheel and mill, and however I see if I can figure out how to make that happen. So off we go into the wild. Alright, I just touched off. So 20 thousandths. But I don't want to go that fast. I don't want to go that fast. That's pretty fast, man. Let's slow her down a touch. This metal cuts nice at high speed, but not with this the parting blade. So what I'm going to do is measure that, and if that comes in at less than the diameter of the smallest part of the lobe, we're in business. Otherwise I got to take her down some more. So 336 is the measurement of the diameter of the skinniest part of the lobe, and we're at 427. So I got to go, holy smokes, at least another 100 thousandths. Yeah, we want to go 100 thousandths. We want to get it down to less. We want to get it down to about 300. How's that sound? That's a drag. That's a drag. That's okay though. That's why we're here. 100 thousandths. One spin of the wheel. We get some Earl. I got a really nice tube of oil that's nice for this small stuff, but you think I could find it right now? No. Of course not. See if I can get my guesser meters in there. Oh yeah. All right, 400 That's not, we have to go less than 336. We have to get down to 300. Are you sure that I'm hitting that correctly? I might not be getting down there far enough. Oh boy. $328, see? Gotta get it in the right spot, Chuck. Gotta get it in the right spot. 328. Let's get her down to 300. So that's another 14 thousandths in. I believe that is going to make it. I bet you I won't be able to measure it now, though. I'll have to make up some kind of, I don't know. Let's see. 302, perfect. 302. So now, let's go down to our next one. Do the same thing with our guessometers. All right, we're going to take an outside measurement and just take one big. That looks pretty good. Wow, eyesight's still pretty good. Eyesight is still pretty good. We can do it with our guessometers. 468. I think the micrometer reads 465. Yeah. So we want 100. Let's go down. Total 170. So that's 50, 60, 80, 85. 85 and 85 is 170, right? So let me touch off. Okay. So we got 85. We want to do 85, that's 170. That should bring us down to 300. Let's get some juice on this thing here. There we go. Here we go. Let's get back to our final. I'm going to change. We're going to change the tooling to another direction, which is this way. And then we will take her down. Let's see how it works, huh? Here's my phone. Phone's going off. Alright, that should bring us back to the other direction. Alright. I'm going to start way back here because I want to. Give me some room for that angled cutter thingy. See if we got the right speed first time. Tell you what, I am an amateur, but I bought this old, I'm guessing, Harbor Freight. And I did a lot of work to get it fixed up. And it works pretty good, actually. I guess I wouldn't know the difference, right? But here we go. Get that tool in there? Yes. $285, 35 thousandths. I wish YouTube would let us play music. 250. 270. 270. We got 20 thousandths. Okay. And 231. And 5. Let's hit. Oh, come on. 256. $253. All right. Probably went too far on this side. Nope. Man, I should go buy a lottery ticket today. Focus. Come on. 250. Almost right on the numbers. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put my parting blade back in, and then just put a little extra groove in there and then just wipe it out. Alright, let's see if we can get this blank finished up here. Alright, let's see where we're at. It's nice and hot. We got about 353. Got 100 thousandths. Zero this bitch out. Should be about 10 off. Let's see what we got. Should be. I doubt it is, but it should be. 264. 14 thousandths. 264. 2, 4, 6. Let's do that. 249. How can that be? 15. Yeah, I'm not doing something right. I'm not doing something right. So we're about 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I'm doing wrong. Let's see if that's close now. $251. Give it just a smidge. Looking pretty good, folks. Let's see if I can get this thing off here safely. And then we got ourselves a blank. So it wasn't that hard. If I got to screw, if I don't screw it up the first time, it won't be that hard to remake. 0.2505. 2.505. Let's back her down a little bit. Take away some of that high RPMs. Get a little juice on there. I gotta find my little thingy. I guess that was it. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'm not sure if I need to put a center on that. I put this in the divider. I could put this end in that thing that holds it on the divider, and that should be good. Then I can just turn it my 2 or 3 degrees like they want. Yay!